Hey friends, let's see if we can put you guys here today, like this. I think this is going to be the better way to fly today. And I'll be able to see how y'all doing. Hey, there we go. Little daylight, Sunday, live. Oh my goodness. Got the wood stove cooking. Nice to kick back today. Oh, it's 1:06. It says Billy Ray's live. So we're kind of ahead of the game today. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, that looks freaking right on the money. Holy Big John. Brad. Two Bears. Hey, Two Bears. Good to see ya. Rusty Gear. Woodchuck Caleb. Good to see ya, Woodchucker. Joe Pounders. Tony Hopkins. Here we are. So I'm going to put this right here. I wonder, I think this might work just dandy, friends. I can pull this in a little bit like this, like that. The only thing is, mind you, that's not bad because now I can read it. Get yourself some vitamin D. Man, Shapeshifter, good to see ya. Now, is this thing dirty, friends? I think it is. Let me clean it. Let's clean it real quick. I think that's going to... Oh, my goodness gracious. Could you imagine, friends? A brisk 14 disease. Where's the 500i? Hanging up in the shop. Ready for when it's called upon. Yeah, the 500. That was quite a saw, wasn't it, friends? Remember my first one? It was horrible. It was terrible. Remember the journey of the 500i? That's a good question. Yeah. What a funny saw. But I ended up getting a good one from Ripsaw. That was a wild story how that one got sent back to Ripsaw and then I got that saw. Yeah. Yeah, she's sitting there with a 32-inch bar on her, ready to go. I don't run it much. I'm kind of I'm a husky guy. But I do like the 500, the one I got now anyways. Grace, welcome to Unplugged. Grace Barth, come on. Grace, are you kidding me? Hey. Grace, I was thinking about you and your family today, actually. Oh, look, I'm so glad I shined up that freaking camera, friends. It's way better, isn't it? Yeah. Let's look at this. Oh, yeah. There we go. Grace, how are you, darling? Super good to see you. Good to see your name. Johnny McCormick, Weekend Warrior, Sunday Live with Uncle Buckin, High Design Fool. Very good. Christine, Brad, please tell him we are thinking about him. Brad. Sammy, good to see you. Does anyone know if you can send a saw to Iron Horse if he's so... Oh, no. No, he's not doing builds. Hello, everyone. Great place to be on a Sunday. David Swoboda. Ricky Cowley, good to see you. Good job wiping things with your shirt. Not bad, eh, JJ? Pretty crafty move, wasn't it? Oh, yeah, I'm on the ball today. I'm on the ball. South Thompson. Love and kindness win, says the snowman. Yes, it does, sir. Yes, it does. It always wins, actually. It's whether or not you want to go first, snowman. You get what I'm saying? It's whether or not you want to go first. Isn't it? I go first. I go first unless I'm shown reasons have to be pretty drastic for me not to go first. So go first. Julio, do what love would do. One sec, friends. Hey, Mark Gaines. Hello, Buckin and friends. Super chat from Mark Gaines from Ireland. Snowman, I hear you've had a birthday. Brad Sherman, good to see you. Listen, you guys know me. You can tell right away when I show up how I'm doing. I feel good. It's the 30th of November. Christmas is here. We got Christmas set up. My wife has set up Christmas. How are you feeling? Honestly, I want to know. How are you guys doing? You guys know how I'm doing. You know me. I don't know you. Let's see here. Let's pick a random soul in the comment section here. I work in Italy with the Woods in Super. Well, Mr. Vasile Candelia, 68. Vasilia Candelia. How are you doing today, buddy? How's it going? I'm from Slovenia. Nice to see you and Luke work together. Dimitri, good to see you. How are you feeling today, brother? How's the spirit? What are you rocking? Are you rocking, like, how are you doing mentally, physically, and spiritually? Dimitri, talk to me. Give me some numbers, brother. How are you feeling? John Morris, good to see you. Mr. Neeland. Jean-Luc. Jean-Luc's got his numbers going. 844, not so good between the ears. Ah, there you go, brother. Jean-Luc, well, you know what to do with that one. We all do. That's where the problems are. Up here, not in here. They're up here. They're always up here. I'm great. Better lately. I do chainsaw carvings. Nice. Nice. Feeling thankful, says Iron Man. Good for you, Iron Man. That's the way to be, is feel thankful. Get to that place of tranquility. I call it tranquility. Rusty Gear says, with a $5 super chat, Buckin, what size of handle do you use on the HB double bit that Bobby gave you? I finally, Brooks, and I want to, that Bobby gave me. What? Are you talking about a 3.5 pounder? It depends, brother. Rusty Gear. It depends on what you're doing with it. Are you splitting firewood with it? Or are you chopping trees down and limbing? And what's the profile? Is it a wood splitting axe? Because the HB is a thin axe. So 30 inches is a nice size. 28 to 32 in that realm. But, because it's not a splitting axe, let's be honest. Thank you for the super chat, Rusty Gears. Hey there, Billy Ray. The power of positive thinking. Bermuda guy. Yes, sir. But sometimes, it's easy to say that, Bermuda guy, isn't it? It's easy for someone on the outside to say, hey, just think positively. Well, what if the person you're talking to is just fed right up and they just can't grasp anything? They can't do, oh my goodness, what the, Grace, what? For whatever you need, Uncle Buckin, God bless you and your family. And then Danny Barth, right, but what the heck? Friends, look at the Barth family. Grace, I love you. Danny Barth, thank you. Oh my gosh. Friends, we need to thank this family profusely. This is the folks that, friends, we had Buckin stock at their place last year. The Grace, the Barth family, friends. Grace, what a sweetheart. Uncle Buckin. Thank you, darling. Love you. Grace, how are you? How are you doing, sweetie? How's the spirit? I miss you. I miss you guys. I got to come there. I want to see your guys' new place. Danny and Grace, Scarlett, Suzanne, I don't want the first time I come to see your new place, I don't want that to be Buckin stock. I want to come before, even if it's for 2 or 3 days. I want to come. Yank Doodle Diesel. Howdy, howdy. It's been a minute. Had group together yesterday to provide firewood, and a widow that lost her husband. Very thankful for life. Oh, nice. Yank Doodle. Thank you for the super chat, buddy. Good to see you. Been a while. It's crazy. A lot of these names have been around here for a good 10 years. This is great. I love it. 144 people. Incredible. Two Bears, good to see you. Two Bears, how you feeling in the spirit today, brother? Never mind up here. This can be the problem up here. And old Two Bears, you know what I'm talking about up there, because Two Bears is a thinker. Oh, he's a thinker. Ho ho, the Two Bears. He can think. But Two Bears has got a good grasp, because he understands he needs to get outside and swing and expel physical energy to balance out this with that. He understands. I see you've been using that wood bullet, Two Bears. It's quite a machine, isn't it? Isn't it, Two Bears? It's quite an axe. Shapeshifter. Hey, we had Grace. I can't believe you. Mr. Nealon, very grateful. Finished setting up, stacking cord of firewood. Right on, Mr. Nealon. Benjamin McGuffey. Benjamin Guffey. Benjamin, good to see you today. Wow, there's a lot of comments coming in here. Cutting willow tree off the pond. Great visiting with you in St. Louis. Heyo 64. Wow. Dutchman. Kai the Dutchman. Marty Rudder. Holy cow. It sure does, Two Bears. It sure does. Grace, my legs are still dead, but God hasn't given up on me. Oh, Grace, what a beautiful person you are. My legs are dead. Well, Grace, you know something? You inspire me beyond many. And I'm not easily inspired, but you inspire me immensely. Now, Grace, did you hear about my good buddy? My mentor, one of my best friends, Bear Claw? He's exactly the same as happened to him. So God does have your back, Grace. And the thing is you know that, which is incredible. You know that. And I can't wait to see you guys again. What an amazing family. Dave Slinger. Wood Bullet still providing for me. Is the Edge 27? No, mine was, but that was a prototype. Yours should be thinner, Sammy. Check it out. Get a angle grinder. Yours should be less than 27, unless you've beaten it up a bit and sharpened it again. But you should be around 24, 23, 24. Maybe even thinner. Because Hoffman's refined his system now. But the beautiful thing of that is the convexity both ways, right? This way and that way. Two Bears, what did you end up with? 22.5? Two Bears, talk to me. What did your angle end up on the Wood Bullet? Was it 22.5? That's what I was hoping for. Oh yeah, there you go. Two Bears has got 22.5. You got a good one, Two Bears. This is what we're shooting for. It's a freaking beauty. Yeah, 22.5 danger. That's right. But my prototype was 25. So I ground mine back down. I like it sharp. Pokey Bear. Snowy Crackle, I buy my rope at the saw shop. Walker Saw Shop. Yeah, 22.5. So the wood bullet's 22.5. But as you know, blacksmith axes, especially with a guy like Hoffman, he's going to have it pretty square most times. $391's a good saw, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, great saw. Looks like there's snow in Colorado, says Cod River. Yeah, I've seen a bit of snow around lately. Not here, but other places. The Upper Peninsula, Haskin Tree Care. Hey, Haskin, good to see you. Hope you're keeping busy, buddy. 6 inches in Michigan. Wow. Wow. Like the positive vibes on this channel. Well, Jim, it's because you're here, Jim. You've made it more positive, Jim. Your light is shining through the matrix, Jim. Jim boy. Jimmy. Good man, Jimmy. Hi, Zachary, says Christine. I missed you, says Becky. Where you been, Becky? How come you've missed me? I'm here every day, 7 days a week on YouTube. How have you missed me? Have you been away, Becky? Where have you been? How can you miss me, Becky, when I'm here 7 days a week? Oh, that's funny. I watch you daily. Oh, well, there you go. Then you can't miss me because I'm here every day. But Becky, I get the feeling Becky, that you've experienced a scammer in your day. I think you have, Becky. And I want you to know that if anyone's reached out to anybody here as Buckin Billy Ray, it's not me. I want you to know that. I've had a few emails come in recently that have said that someone's reached out to me. There's actually a page on Facebook that is Buckin Billy Ray that is 100% a scam. Same with TikTok, Facebook. I don't have any of that stuff. So don't get scammed. I am a happily married man. My wife is, I'm in my home. The internet is a scary place, friends. It's a wonderful place, but can also get you if you're not aware. Don't get scammed. Becky, you've never spoken to me ever. I can guarantee that 100%. As God strikes me down right now, he would strike me down if I was lying to you. You've never spoken to me other than on this comment section, ever, anywhere. Never on the phone, never on an email. I've never emailed you. I've never spoken to you, ever. So please know that, Becky. Be careful out there, okay? Oh my goodness, David Swoboda. Holy cow, David. It's the holidays. Time for giving. Let's match Grace and Dan. Oh my gosh. David, you're a stud. What a stud. You guys, wow. Yeah, anyway, back to the ordeal there. Just be careful, friends. I'm not anywhere but right here and on Instagram. That's it. There's no Buckin Billy Ray Facebook, so if you're seeing me on Facebook or TikTok, report them because it's a scam. And I'm not chasing darkness around. I'm concerned about love and giving love and light, not chasing darkness. 25 centimeters, 1 inch. Shapeshifter, happy Thanksgiving. Hey, y'all, just got done pushing snow. Nice. Buckin cutting Humboldt. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's just trees. You know, it's just trees. Where the pull comes is when people run away too quick or don't cut the right wood, right? But the hardwood's definitely fun. Very interesting. I'm learning a ton. Like all the things that we do here, you have to be a little more cognizant of what's going on the stump in the hardwood because of the nature of the wood. So thanks for that. Yeah, Cricket, I'm learning a ton. I can't wait to come back. I got some ideas I want to do. What a guy, David Subota. Grace. Yeah, see, there's this group of people that all knows one another now because at these events, we all get together and we work to make this thing what it is. And it's amazing to me. Watching from South Australia. Love what you're doing. Cheers, Donald. Mr. Peter. Donald Winter. Appreciate you, Donald. I have plans to come down your way. And if the stars align, it's going to be this spring, which will be your guys' fall, I think. I'm not positive on that. Danny Barth. Jax, are you talking about in my hometown or out that way? Out in the hardwoods you're talking about? I own 2 Husky 262 power house saws ahead of its time. 262. Yeah. Weekend Warrior. Chris, how are you, buddy? I can't wait to see my friends at Buckenstock. This year's going to be wild. This year, friends, I got a crazy year. If the plans go as planned, but again, remember, I don't make no plans until I wake up in the morning and assess the damages. Now, this is what's on the schedule for this coming year. Listen to this one. And a couple of other little trips probably in amongst. I don't know, I just seem to be traveling more. But Australia, Buckenstock. I want to go on a couple tree cutting adventures. Bunyan. Like, friends, I mean, do you guys just want to see me sit around here and buck and cut firewood and cut trees in my own place here? You guys have been watching that for years. I got a lot of firewood to get for myself, my boy, Brian, now Bear Claw. Like, my whole life is like, I got a hot fire going right here, right now. Like, we live on firewood. It's a steady, man. It's a chore all the time. Firewood's going. So I'm planning on doing some traveling. Hey there, Buckin. Stoner. Hey, Stoner Weld. He's a member. Hey there, Buckin made it late to the live, being out bucking and splitting firewood with my dad. Well, that couldn't be a funner thing to do, Stoner brother. Splitting firewood with your dad. I was able to do that at the end of my dad's last few years of my dad's life. I got to spend some time with my dad doing that, and I cherish those times forever. It's even on the channel, friends. I've got it on the channel, so I'm pretty excited about that. Man, Australia would be fun. Well, I want to go. I want to go. So that's the focus. But with that trip, it's all about finances. I'm trying to sell axes to get that to go because that's just the way it is. We don't have sponsors here. So I don't, you guys know the deal. He's in a wheelchair right now, Mr. Kirk Chapman. At this point, he's in a wheelchair. But miracles can happen. And that's what we hold on to, right, Grace? We heal. We're continuously healing. The body is continuously healing. And miracles can happen. Miracles can happen. That I know. Yeah, right on, Jason. For sure. It is, isn't it? Hanging with Grandpa and that. Splitting firewood. There's nothing like it. I hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving this year. Just got here. I was cutting some oak. Good to hear people are cutting things. Leave it in God's hands and he will make miracles happen. Yes, he will. Especially when you give it to him. Just give it to him. Roll over, eh, Grace? Just, here I am, big fella. Here I am, buddy. With all my warts and my beauty and my grace, so to speak. Here I am. Do with me what you will. What would love do? That's what I want to know now. What would love do? I know what the other side does. We can roll around in the dirt and fight all day long and argue, but I want to know what love would do in every aspect. I started wearing suspenders, Mike Hunt. I got sick of belts. Your life will change wearing them suspenders. It's a treat for me to throw on my belt buckles nowadays. I like it. My wife bought me that necklace many, many years ago, but I got my, I love Christine so much that I wear this axe that she bought me. This has been on my neck for, oh my gosh, I don't even know, 25 years or something, that thing. My wife bought me that at a jewelry store. That's solid, that thing. We're not playing games with that. That's solid. And this axe Christine gave me, she was on a trip and she found it and she said, do you want this? I said, yes. Big love to Christine. There's a couple things that are important in my life, and that's trees, family, people, right? Undercuts and back cuts, we can do those things. But I'm a little more concerned about people now, life, young men. I want to focus this year, friends, and I'm just going to say it. I'm just going to give it to you. I want to focus on building, and I don't know if, I got to be careful what I say, but I want to be part of building strong men. Does that make any sense? And I just do. I want to be part of, some people say I'm already doing it through the channel. Well, that's great, and I appreciate that. But I'm starting to listen a little more. And I think men need help in general from what I can see. Men need help. Things are changing. The internet has changed, friends. Everything. It has. You can't disagree with me, I don't think. The internet has changed everything. And I just want to help men. The society and the world, but I see a need for strong men. It's a see what I mean? Like it's an interesting topic. I don't drink my own Kool-Aid, friends. And every time you flip over to Instagram, you got 15 guys with their shirts off telling you, you know, and that's why I don't know. I have a thought process there. You know, jacked guys with beards yelling in your face to tell you to this and tell you to that. And then the next video, they're addressing the haters. Do you understand? Here, let me take my glasses off. Do you understand what I'm talking about? I'm not reading comments right now because I'm looking at you in your face. Do you understand what I mean? You got all these people telling you how to be a man, and then the very next video, they're addressing the haters. I don't know. I hope you understand what I'm saying. I'm gonna buy an axe. I don't know if you just want to know the best all-around one for wedge banging and splitting. Oh, the home handle's a dandy. There's the straight goods and the home handle. Yeah, check those ones out, brother, on the website. And thanks for asking. I just saw your comment there. The home handle's a beauty. It's a beauty. It's kind of a straight handle with a slight little thing. And then there's the old school 30 straight goods, 30-inch straight goods. It's an actual straight handle, like an actual wedge bang. But you could split with that too. Those are the two I would look at. It takes good men to make a strong man. Julio McDermott. Well, you know what I'm talking about, brother. I'd rather do than talk and show. There's a lot of this going on. So what I mean by that, friends, and you probably didn't understand what I was talking about there, but a strong man doesn't address his haters, is what I'm saying to you. A strong man doesn't address his haters. He goes like this. He doesn't, he's so strong and so solid and rooted in his freaking boots. And he's got God of some kind of his choice. And he's so rooted in honesty and integrity that that stuff doesn't even, well, let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. And I want you to hit me straight here right now. And I don't even like doing this, but we're talking about it. Have you ever seen me in my comment section justifying my existence to anyone about anything, or calling anybody down, or fighting in the comment section of any comment section ever anywhere in the last 11 years? Have you? Joe, you know what I'm talking about. Joe, how are you, brother? Grandpa, Grumpy Rick. Jerry, that is your superpower. I've been down the road, brother. I've been down the road. When you're not confident and you're not with yourself, you let that in. You bite the hook of weakness. Because when you bite the hook of weakness, you are enabling bad behavior. You are enabling bad behavior. Suck on that sucker for a minute. Off come the glasses again. Think about that for a second. Somebody's coming at you, you bite, you've just given that person the biggest shot of dopamine, and you told him that I get a reaction from this. You get nothing from me. I'll give you love, and if I get it back, it's a bonus. Come on, friends. Come on, fellas. Come on. Good. JJBR. Good. Hey, what happened here? Did I miss something? I did. Mike Hunt. Those old Voltaire quote is how I feel about online mentor. Cherish those who seek the truth, but be aware of those who find it. Mike, thanks for the super chat, brother. Appreciate you. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. Grace, come on. From the mama bar. Thank you for loving my family well. God is good all the time. Oh my gosh. Grace, Mama Barth. This family they're unstoppable, these people. This Barth family, you have to meet them to understand the faith. There's no wavering in the faith. It's crazy. It's inspiring. It's inspiring to me. It is, honestly. Your family inspires me like you wouldn't believe. Thank you so much for the support. The whole Barth family. Incredible. Josh, hey Buckin, how you been? I've been very well. Thanks for asking, Josh. Pokey Bear, how are you? Pokey, talk to me. How's the Pokey and the G-Man? Michael Oldtimer. Suzanne's incredible. Oh, there's Davy's logging. Davy, how are you, bud? There's a nice young man. This young fella here, he reminds me of somebody I knew many, many years ago. Davy's logging. There's a nice young fella. Good to see you, Davy. We'll do some cutting one day, eh, Davy? You got any hotels around your way? See, this is what I'm talking about. Guys like Davy. When I go see somebody, there's a reason why I go see them. I got a few places I want to go. I want to go see this character. I want to go see bluegrass, believe it or not. I want to go cut firewood and split and hang out with bluegrass for a little bit. And I want to go cut with that Davy's logging character if he'll have me out. Maybe he could teach me a few things. Hey, Billy, what's the next up-and-coming excitement that you're going to be tackling or doing that you're excited about? Tomorrow morning, brother. Tomorrow morning. Yeah. I don't know. Woodchucker. I don't know. I got a great big tree coming up. It's just about timing. I've actually got, well, that's a good question. I've got two big trees coming up. One of them's for my grandmother. And yeah. Oh, good. There's a bunch of hotels and Airbnbs. Okay, Davey, good. Would the springtime be a good time? What's the sop run like down there? Grab it, retired welder. Grab that saw. That's a good saw. Yeah, well, Davey, this is the beautiful thing about this is, you know, we cut differently, but we'll be able to learn from one another, Davey. Do you know what I mean? We'll be able to cross-pollinate our skills together. Like, you know what I'm saying, brother? I could learn a ton. You could teach me some stuff out there and you know, give me the straight goods on why we do this and why, you know, is this necessary or is this, I think it'd be wonderful, David. I would be honored to come down and cut with you. I don't wear steel toe boots, buddy. It's not mandatory. No, it's not. It never has been. No, I don't like steel toe boots. They wreck your boots, for starters. Oh, holler boy, that 92 is nuts. I freaking love my 92. Love it. Love it. Oh yeah. Yeah, it is, isn't it, Davey? The mud. We'll find a time. Joe, you got your boy with you? Just a minute now. Just a freaking minute here. What's your boy's name again? It's right on the end of my tongue. I'm trying to remember. Wait a minute. Oh, it's right there. Joe, I got your kid's name. It slipped me. Giovanni. Working on figuring out sending it to Ripsaw for a port job. Holler boy. What saw is that, holler boy? Actually, good question. Oh, Western New York. Oh, okay. Mushroom coffee. What is that? Two Bears. So what's that? What's mushroom? Uh-oh, friends, we got a new member. We have a new member. Jax the Giant just joined. Welcome to Buckin Unplugged. No way, we got a new member, friends. Every day, almost every day. Right here. Right there. I read from this book a lot on the members. We'll read it a little later. Jax the Giant. Appreciate you, buddy. Welcome to you. Giovanni. Gio. Your dad's a good man, Gio. He's a solid dude. You listen to him. He wants you to win, young fella. Gio, you got me? Listen to what I'm saying, Gio. Your old man wants you to win. He's a good dude. I met him and shook his hand as well as yours at Bunyan, and I was very pleased with what I saw. Your dad's a good man, and you listen to him. And don't let him get away with nothing neither, Gio. You know what I'm saying, right, fella? You keep him straight, Gio. This is what I love about the internet. This right here. This is what I love about the internet. Brian Hebert, nice to see you. Oh, I better plug this phone in because you guys will go disappearing. We won't want that. Where does this go? Over here. There we go. That's better. Holler Boy, good to see you. $10 super chat from Holler Boy. Says, put this towards the Aussie trip. Oh, faith prevails through all. Yes, it does. Holler Boy, thank you so much. I appreciate you. He tried saying thank you. I hear him. I can hear him. Giovanni, I love it. I buy from Hofferlog a lot. I believe he's the farthest west I buy mostly. Cool. Ish, how are you? Buckin, I have a new chainsaw, MX 363 in Brazil. Good man, Leonardo. Mr. Batista, good to hear from you. It's good to see you. Cameron Hammer, nice to see you, buddy. The Real Jammy, I think we'd all love a Buckin Reacts vid if you got the time for it. Yeah, when my shoulders were down, we were doing that. I don't know, it was my rib, wasn't it? It was that floating rib. Do you guys remember that? That was crazy, man. It's still sticking out a bit. Oh, that was crazy. I got myself into some pretty good shape, friends. I did. How do I send you a picture of my Collins axe? I want to see what you think. I don't know. I'm not sure. Actually, Christine would know. Christine's my brains. I don't know how you would do that, actually. I don't know. If you had a YouTube channel, you could stick it on your YouTube channel. Billy, have you thought about turning on rubies? Nah. It's another way for viewers to support you. Nah. Yeah. I've never even heard of that, to be honest with you. I don't know how to say this, but forget it. Money comes from value. There has to be some value. I don't know. I just work for my money. You know, if someone wants to support me and give me money, like super chats, that's incredible. Memberships is awesome. I struggled with even doing memberships. I've never, ever, I get paid for my videos and, you know, I do memberships. I'm not looking for other ways. My store is good. I got a store. People buy shirts. Oh my gosh, you got people freaking super chatting right here, right now. Like you would think about this. If it was all about money for me, I'd be doing live feeds every day to try and get people to super chat. I just believe that I'm looked after. I believe that I'm looked after. God's got my back. I just work, hopefully provide value. And if people are moved enough, have you ever thought about off come the glasses? Because this is important. And when the glasses come off, I'm freaking serious. We just had super chat, so I got to thank these folks first, but I can't forget. Mr. Gallagher, Weekend Warrior. Look at these freaking guys. I started a trip to Davies Logging. Nice. This is how I get around, is you people support me. But do you think I'm going to freaking say, hey, send me money so I can go over here? You guys know what I do. In honor of the foot of snow we got yesterday. Oh, Michael Gallagher. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you. Listen. A person has to be moved enough. I talked about it the other day on in my members group. Movement. What moves a human to support another human, or what moves you to click like or buy a shirt, go to my website? What has inspired you to do that? It's called a movement. The human needs to be moved. So if I don't move you, then I don't expect support. That's how I live my life. If you want to support me, there's ways to support me. And my merchandise is a fantastic way. Super Chats is a fantastic way. There's a donate button. It's all there. I rarely talk about stuff like that. But Woodchucker, I'll tell you something. Way back in the, I know that you're savvy to this stuff because you've mentioned this stuff before. And I just don't look at stuff like that, I guess, as much as others. But I just have faith that I'm going to be okay, bud. I have faith if I keep working hard and being honest and being kind to people, that I'm going to be okay. And that my videos, I upload videos 7 days a week. 7 days a week. So if my efforts can provide me enough to get around, then we go. Hearts from Geo. Love it. Bixby, your helpful videos is what moves up. Thank you, buddy. Thanks, Bixby. Would there be any interest in paying to cut with Buckin for a day? Oh my goodness. See, here's Christine's got some good ideas. I like this idea. Would there be any interest in paying to cut with Buckin for a day? I was thinking if we got a few people in one area, it would pay to have him come out. Just curious. Well, that, Christine, see, Christine's got my back. That's actually a good idea. Here's what I do. Here's what I do. If someone wants to fly me out and they've got work and they want to maybe learn or do a clinic, or it depends on who it is. It depends on what it is. It can't cost me. I don't have the dough for starters to just fly over to here and there, but I film it. Right? So through the years, I've been asked by a lot of people to come out, but of course they think I can just fly out there and cut trees for free for them. That's not the case, unfortunately. If I'm in the area, maybe. But that's why last trip was incredible. 2 days in North Carolina, Hoffman, and the freaking TCI. Talk to me about that. We videoed it. We put it up on the internet. Hopefully the videos generate some views so I can pay my MasterCard off. If not, oh well. Yeah. Oh, friends, I've thought through the years. Trust me, I've thought, how can I create this little something? No, trust me, friends, it's going to work. If we had sponsors, that would work. I would like sponsors to fly me around to go cut people out of hurricanes and storm damage. And like Husky, that would be great to have Husky say, hey, Buckin, we're going to fly you out. There was a hurricane. Here's your saws. Here's your truck. Go. And I go. Me and Luke go with a film and we go cut. And I get sponsors to pay my way you see what I'm saying? Is that nuts or is that in the realm? Talk to me. Hit me. You have sponsors right here. Danny, I know, buddy. I can't go asking for nothing. You know that, Danny. I know. I should probably just let Christine go to town with it. I probably should. And just have a little, like the recipient program. When's the last time I'm not even going there, Danny. I'm not going there. When it happens, it'll happen. And, but I do get worked up about it because this stuff costs money. This stuff costs freaking money flying all around. So, we'll see. Thanks, Derbs. Oh, no, Woodchucker. No. That's where you got it wrong, brother. That's where you got it wrong. No, you got to learn to look after yourself, no matter who it is. You know, doctors, lawyers, and Indian chiefs, we're all children of God. It don't matter. You got to learn to look after yourself. You got to learn to stand up for what's, soft heart, strong spine. Business is, yeah, you're darn tootin' I would. I'd make the rules, exactly. Yeah, but the business is, it's pretty simple for me. Pretty simple. Uh-oh. See, this, you got the Barth family, you got the Johnny McCormicks of the world sending a super chat for the Aussie trip. I'm trying to get me and Luke to Australia. And I got axes coming up. I think I've got 5 axes coming to the website. They're all those prototypes, friends. Johnny McCormick, I love you, brother. Thank you. Uh-oh, here we go. Oh, no. Barry Hatchett. Have a regional bucking competition. $200 an entry and a wood bullet for you. Oh, I love it. Barry Hatchett. Barry, thank you for your support. I appreciate you, buddy. I love it. If there's anyone in the Peru, India, who would be interested in cutting with him for a day or two, email me through the website and we'll set it up. Yeah, I mean, I'm coming to Buckenstock. We could extend. I've often thought, friends, of doing kind of like a cutting clinic. You know how we do the power saw clinics? The filing clinics? I've often thought about maybe getting a group of guys, 8 or 10, in the bush, on the stump. They pay. You would pay for that service. And I would come out, and you're paying for that service, gets me flown out there and accommodations, and gets me home. And I come in for a few days, and we get on the stump, someone's property, and we spend 2 or 3 days together. That seems pretty realistic to me. But there would have to be finances involved or it just doesn't happen. Hey, Buckin, I'm in the middle of a building in 390. Bought a new crankcase piston. I'm swapping everything over, running an iron horse style pipe. She's going to rip. Mad love and respect. Very cool. That's a great saw. I love my 390. Steve Robertson. Come to Germany. Ha. Would help you ship something to Germany. Would you ship something? Of course I would. What do you need? I'll give it to you. What would you like? Would you like a t-shirt? Germaneer 776. What are you looking for? Would you like a t-shirt? How about I send it to you for free? How do you like that? Go see Christine at buckinbillyray.com, Christine at buckinbillyray.com, and I'll ship a shirt to Germany for you, sir. Why? Why not? I'm getting serious now. Why not? Why would I not do that? I've never seen you, heard of you ever, and here you are today. So you're getting a shirt. Go see Christine. That's how it goes. Hey, Billy, what do you think of buying rebuilt chainsaws? I don't. What do you mean, rebuilt? You mean used? I'm not sure what you mean. I wouldn't do it on the internet. I would go, what do you think about buying rebuilt chainsaws? Well, I think all kinds of things, but it'd be nice to have the saw so you could test it, run it. You got to be careful these days. Telling you, I've Holler boy. Got some home-cooked food and lots of trimmings. Thank you, Holler boy. Appreciate you. Davey, I didn't like that saw. I don't, that's not my favorite offering from Husky. It's actually not a tunable carburetor. It's not. I mean, it is, but it's governed. You can't get it to, it's not what I thought it was. For starters, Davey, yeah. Oh no, get the 92, brother. Don't go. The 92 is lighter and stronger. It's crazy. Dude, don't do that. Get the 592, David. You will love the 92. It's a tractor, brother, but yet it's got lots of zippity zap lemon power. You will love the 92. Yeah, actually, David, I know you like your 500, but you will love the 92. Yes, it's heavier. Of course it is. And I know why you like the 500. Trust me, I do. Your wood is way different than ours. You're not limbing 500 limbs off a tree. You know what I mean? You're going out and cracking tops off, and you know what I'm saying? I could see why you like the 500. No, get Davey, get a 92. Do you not have a 572? If you do, the power to weight on those is different. They like to run up in the highs. If you get a 572, which I think you might have, you want to put an exhaust on it. That saw needs to breathe, and it runs in its high RPM. It's not a real bottom end saw, the 572. It is a gentleman's veteran saw, that 572. I freaking love it. Sharp chain, exhaust, porting is nice. I'm telling you, you get somebody to port that 572 for you, different animal. But you'll love the 92. I freaking love my 92. I'm missing a bunch of comments now. No kidding, just... Oh. I missed a bunch of comments, friends. I was trying to keep up the best I could. Cobb Mob. Cobb Mob sent a super chat, friends. Let's thank Cobb Mob. Thank you, buddy. Finally gave up my welding job for my passion. Being a rope man for 2 months now. Thank you, teacher. No regret. Nick Archie. Nick, good for you, bud. Search your joy, buddy. Search your joy. As long as your family's not suffering for your decisions. You get me, brother? As long as you're not, nobody's suffering from your decisions. Good for you. How many cords of wood do you burn in a winter? 4 to 6. Depends on the winter. About 4 to 6. And I'm 2 years ahead all the time. So I've always got 10 to 12 on hand. Always. And I do that for 3 other people. So you do the math. All by hand. Pretty much all by hand. With an axe. So basically buying a rebuilt MS 461 chainsaw, it's had seals, hoses, and gaskets replaced. Right on. Give her a shot. Yeah, it's a crapshoot, brother. It's a crapshoot. 461's a good saw, though. BB, good saw. Buckin, I'm sorry if I've missed on the channel, but I've loved to see a video on how to actually make pipes for saws. I don't make pipes for saws. Like an axe build video. I don't make pipes, buddy. Yeah, I don't make them. What was that noise? Oh, weird. Oops. Oh, must have brought something in with the Christmas tree. Yeah, I don't make saws or pipes. I have other people make them for me. I design them and have Like you've seen Morgan, right? You've seen Morgan make the pipe? Yeah. I don't make them. I know where my strengths are, and welding's not one of them. Happy birthday, old man Danny Barth, tomorrow. Whoa! Danny Barth's birthday tomorrow? Oh. Someone just shopped at the store. Who was that, Christine? Hey, did that fella from Germany, where is he? German, where are you? Germaneer. Are you still here? You think I'm joking about the shirt? I'm not. I hope you get a hold of Christine. Where'd you go? Oh my gosh. Grace. Oh my gosh. Uncle Buckin, can you give a shout out to my dad? It's his birthday tomorrow. Can I give your dad a shout out for the Barth family? Oh, can I ever? There's a man named Danny Barth. Happy birthday, Danny Barth. Danny, tell me this. Let me think. I have no idea. Dan, I don't. I probably asked you this question before, but I have no idea. But I'm going to take a shot in the dark. Are you 45, Dan? Are you 45, Daniel Barth? Come on. Grace, you're unreal. What a sweetheart. I don't know how old Dan is, but he can't be 50. No way. There's no way you can be 50, Dan Barth. I won't believe you if you tell me. Thank you, Grace. You're such an amazing soul. What a spirit. Happy birthday, Dan. You got to have something special for Danny Barth. Thanks, brother. 43. Aha! Not bad, Buckin Billy Ray. Not bad. Oh, man, Dan. You've got such a, wow. Wow. 43 years old. Incredible. Amazing. That's a great tip. BBR deserves it. Wow. Happy birthday to your dad. A beard? Yeah, no. No, I had a beard when I was falling. I was in when I was in the bush as a younger man, I had a little bit of a beard there. A beard is nice when you're falling. When you're in the bush every day, it's quite nice, actually. Especially in the winter. Keeps the twigs off you, slapping you, and it's quite nice. But other than that, I'm not a beard guy. Billy Ray, God bless you. You rock. Well, thank you, U.S. Patriot 07, 007. I appreciate you. How old is Billy Ray? Billy Ray is 56 years old, and I'll be 57 next year. 57. Yeah. Getting in shape again. I told you guys a couple of years back, I told you, hit me with a heck yeah if you heard me look into the camera and go, I'm healing. Who remembers? Who remembers? I was sucking wind. I was 200 pounds and I was all just, I opened up the channel of healing and I said, I'm healing. You watch, I'm coming back. And I'm listening to the Rocky Balboa tune in my head and I'm coming back. And here I am. Here I am. God, here I am. How can I be of use to you? How can I be of use to my fellow man? What would love do at this point in my life? What would love do? What do you need me to do? Love, I would reckon. So if you don't get to know yourself and you don't learn to love yourself, warts and all, things will be difficult for you. You won't be able to let the hook of weakness, the bobber, you won't be able to let it go by. There'll be 500 comments saying good things about you, and there'll be one comment in there saying, you're a fool and you don't know what you're doing. And you will let all those good comments go by, and you will answer the one that poked you in the ribs, the hook of weakness. You will never learn to let the hook of weakness go floating by if you don't learn to love yourself and stop justifying your existence to anyone. If you're lying, stealing, and cheating, you might have some justifying to do. But if you're loving people and being kind and working hard and doing the best you can and giving all glory and thankfulness to God on your journey, you got her. You're free, baby. Freedom. I'm after freedom. This is what I'm after now. I'm 56. I'm after freedom. So that's it in a nutshell right there. Suck on them ones. Grace. Awesome. Oh, we must have had a super chat. I missed it. Get out of here. Did I? Oh, I did. It was Mr. Neely. Happy birthday, Mr. Danny Barth, in honor of the born on date. Oh, what a guy. JB Neeland. JB's been here a while, and he's such a good dude. He was in the comment section for a long time before he became a member. Mr. Neeland, I appreciate you, buddy. I wonder how old Mr. Neeland is. I wonder if I could guess this. That would be a tough one. He's not 36, is he? You're not 36, are you, Mr. Neeland? JB Neeland. It's a toss-up because there's an age group of men right now that are, I don't know, but I think, you know, that's a shot in the dark. It's either that or he's in his 50s. Mr. Neeland. I said 36. I got to go with it. I could be way off, and I probably am. But what I was just trying to feel something. He's 41. That's not bad. That's not bad, Buck. And a little shaky. Not bad. 41. Beautiful. Hey, there he is right there. Mr. Germaneer. Just sent my email. Watching for a long time. Love the videos in the sun outdoors. Ah, good man. Germaneer, good man. You're getting a t-shirt. Go see Christine. She'll get right back to you. And we'll ship a shirt to Germany to you of your choice. On me. On the Barth family. On this channel. Everybody that supports this channel is supporting you today, Mr. Germaneer. That's how this goes. That's how life kind of works, in my opinion. You can't hold on. You got to let go to keep it flowing. And that includes money and love. It all flows. It has to keep moving. So that's like a blessing. When you give a blessing on, you keep moving it along. That's why you don't say no to people's gifts. Because the gift is for the giver, not the receiver. Believe it or not, the gift is for the giver. I laughed but never engaged unless it made me laugh more. Right on, Billy. Danny Barth, we love you. Happy birthday, Danny Barth. How do I buy a t-shirt? Do you have a website? Why, yes, I do, BB. And I would love your support. BuckinBillyRay.com. Go in there, check things out. How much weight did you lose? I lost 45 pounds. And I don't do this for everybody. I lost 45 pounds. You want to check something out? Not bad. I'm 56 and I was 200 pounds. Joe. I like Joe. Buckin, since I've watched your channel, I've been kind. Being honest and work hard and good things have come to me. I've noticed. Listen to this character. Hey, Joe, Joe, the harder you work, the luckier you will be. And the kinder you are, the more it will start to show up. Joe, let that guy in front of you in traffic. Stop tailgating. You probably don't tailgate, but if you do, try and train yourself to leave a couple more spaces for people to come in. Start letting people in. Then you get to watch life unfold in front of you. It's a beautiful thing, Joe. You're a good man, Joseph. I know this already. I know it. I'm trying to get... Oh, there's Carl Zirk. Oh, good man, Carl. You fell some trees. Good man. Well, Danny, there's always room, Dan, right? There's always room there. There is. There's always room. Do you ship to the UK? Of course I do. I ship anywhere. I'll ship to Timbuk freaking too. I don't understand this only shipping here and only shipping there. I'll ship you anywhere. Soldiers of kindness. That's right. This has been a long live feed, friends. I better check my wood stove. Yeah. Gonna keep the old stove going there. There we go. So I'm gonna share a little something with you, friends. Okay. Hi, David. How are you? I know I need to make more room on my waistline. You know what, Danny? I'll tell you something. And you asked. Well, you didn't ask, but we're talking about it. Dan, I love you so much, buddy. Daniel, I do. I love you. I've met the most incredible people on the internet, and all I know at your age, Dan, and you've probably always been a portly fella. You probably have. But I'm going to tell you something. And you're going to make it happen. I know you are. I know it for a fact you are. Because Grace ain't going to let you get away with it. As you get older, Dan, and I know you think about this, Tin Man, Sizemore, all my close friends, it changed my life, Dan. Honestly, it's life-changing. And I don't use those words lightly. It's life-changing. And so here's what I do. I can't do cardio. I can swing an axe. That's how I get my cardio, is swinging an axe. I can't jog because I can't shock load my body like that anymore. My lower back is disintegrated. So I can't shock load. It's actually not smart for me to do that. So my work is my savior. But here's what I do, friends, and I've been doing it for a while. Right? I'm not trying to be a weirdo. It's facts. I don't eat breakfast. I don't eat lunch. I eat dinner. I started to do, you guys know my shoulder problems. And I'm okay to tell you this. I don't eat through the day. But if someone offers me something and I'm somewhere, it's important to be busy, because if you're just sitting around, it's harder. But I just eat dinner. And you lose weight. We don't need all that food. And I found that my joints, I'm healing. My body's like working on things. I can't explain it. But I just feel so much better that I don't eat all the time as much as I used to eat. I'm now able to do like man push-ups. I started doing push-ups, girl push-ups. You know the ones? A while ago at night. I started doing like on my knees. That's how bad my shoulders are, friends. I'm not afraid to say it. They are. I've had chronic shoulder problems. I was 11 pounds, 3 ounces when I was born, and they dislocated my shoulders to get me out of my mom. 3 days in labor. Facts. So I had them dislocated when I was born. I think that's where something started, to be honest with you. So anyways, yeah. I did 20 man push-ups in a row the other night. 20. I know that doesn't sound like much to the regular strong man out there. For me, that's a big thing. So, but I've gone so slow. I've started girl push-ups. I'm talking in a process of months. Months. Pheelong's been a member for 2 months. Hey, Buckin and chat. Good to see ya. I was 235. Nice. Now I'm 185. Good man. JRBR. Good on you, Buckin. Thanks, Bobby. Yeah. No, it feels good. It does. How's the 562? Oh, I freaking love that saw. I love my 562. I'm pulling a 32-inch bar on that thing. And it wasn't ported that much, that saw. Scotty Wilson ported that saw, and I put a pipe on it. And I'm actually going to put a different pipe on it. I'm going to make another pipe for it. I might have to go see Morgan, actually. So I think the 560. I'll tell you what I do think. I think that the 564, the fuel injected saw, whew, it's gonna have a big feat to beat up that 562. Just my personal opinion. I haven't run the 564 that much. I cut 3 cuts with it, but yeah. I love my 562. I heard the 562 Mach 1 was even stronger than the Mach 2. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I don't have a 562 Mach 1. I've got the second one, but it is solid. I freaking love that saw. "20 good form push-ups is no small feat." Well, buddy, I mean, I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but I was unable. That's how weak my shoulders were, friend. Seriously. And I got no problem saying it. I'm getting there. I'm getting there slowly. Just like my weight loss. It went very slow. I'm 155 pounds. And I throw power saws and axes around. I throw dumbbells around a little bit here and work on, what do you call it? Like those cords, bands. I don't lift heavy weights at all. I'll throw like 15 pounders, 12 pounders around. I just like to keep things strong for power saws. How's Hogan? Jake, he's incredible. He's doing very well. Yeah, he is. Yeah. How many cords they go through? I have a bunch of white pine. They go through a bit of wood down there. Not as much as Dad used to, because Dad liked it quite hot. Of course, he's passed on now, so they don't burn as much wood as he does. But they'll burn wood down there. Oh, they'll burn wood. Yeah. So I'll find out at the end of the season what he burnt. But we'll keep him rolling down there too. Do you still use the ball? I do, Bob. Not as much. I do different things now. Because once I did the ball for so long, the body gets a hold of it, and you need to change it or up the ante or do something different. So this is what I do. I'll show you. Let's see if we can see this. Does that, let's just see if that changed it there. Did that move that? Can you guys see the carpet down there? Okay, yeah, you can. This is what I do. Check this out. This is what I do. I do this. You guys see me? Yeah, you can. I do this now. This type of stuff. Okay? This. A lot of it. A lot of it. A lot of it. A lot of it. Then I go like this. Oh yeah. This one will rip you up. I do a ton of this. You know? Right? I never used to be able to go like this. Try that. Try to just sit up like this. You see that? I've come so far. I've come so far. And I'm doing all kinds of interesting things now. Crazy old man exercises like this, friends. Right? Like this. This. See? See this? Oh, oh, oh. And the arm swings. The old man stuff. So you got me going now. You see? You got me going. You either do it or you don't. Pain is the motivator, friends. Pain is the motivator. I'd had enough pain. You see, I'd had enough pain. And now I got one more kick at the cat. I'm 56. I got one more kick at the freaking cat. I want to climb trees. I want to cut trees. I want to help people. I want to split firewood. I want to chop trees down with axes. I want to follow my freaking joy. And we're three pieces, friends. I'm getting hot now. We're three pieces. We're mental, we're spiritual, and we're physical. And when the three pieces are all working together in commune with God, you're freaking unstoppable. Stop justifying your existence to souls. Don't justify to nobody nothing no more. Just get going, get busy. Do your thing. Help people. Be selfless. Give and give more. When you give, you're looked after. So I thought when I was, years ago, my wife helped me with this. My wife helped me with this. I was raising a family, paying mortgage, feeding. I was like, honey, we can't give. We can't give. We got to pay our mortgage. You won't notice it, honey. You won't notice it. Don't worry about it. Let's just give. We give to third world countries all the time. We give to, I don't talk about what we do. We give, we just give. We just got pictures of, I think we're on our third set of kids now, fourth set of kids, something like that. It's so beautiful with their school supplies, and they send you these, it's beautiful. Now, oh, look at this. See how that worked? So listen, I'm a nutcase. I know it. I'm fine with it. I'm okay with it. Where'd my glasses go, friends? Just help people. You know, just help people. What happened here? There is no tomorrow, Rock. Dude, I don't know if people actually know how powerful the Rocky Balboa theme is to me. Off come the glasses. When I got smashed by that snag, you've heard this story before. I know you have. Listen, I'm not a religious man, okay? I'm not. I didn't grow up in the church. I didn't go to church. I was raised by my mother. She was a spiritual hippie musician. When I got hit by that tree, I was downstairs with a back brace on. My life was at one of the most bleakest points ever. And yeah, I probably shouldn't go there right now. Yeah. But after I had stopped beating myself up for being a failure, because I had failed in my mind. In the brain, I had failed as a man. You see, I was the sole provider for 2 little kids and a wife. And there I was, I couldn't walk. There I was. So after I was able to expel that toxic self-beating, shame, and the failure part, and I was able to out loud let that go, I was able to open up the channel for healing. And I looked up to God and I opened my hands up like this downstairs in my bed with this brace on. And I opened up my hands like this. And I said, I'm ready to heal. And I started crying. Weeping, water, Rumpelchin. I'm ready to heal. Open hands so the energy is open. And I heard the song. Every day after that, friends, it was ugly. Every day got better after that. I had some dips. I did. But nothing like where I was able to, or where I was. So, don't underestimate the power. It's there for everyone. We were born with it. It's the light in us. And don't underestimate that. So I'm going to be the best I can on this last leg of the journey. I'm looking forward to 57. I think that's a cool number. I think I suit 57, don't I? See, look at me. 57. I kind of suit it. I'm excited about it. Hey, Buckin, I'm a young timber faller just starting out. 16, and I love it. Just want to know if you have any advice. Love from the UK. Well, get a mentor. And yeah, find an old timber faller. You know what I mean? And remain humble. And don't close your mind. Don't ever think you know what's going on. You know, you guys have a certain way of cutting over there, but don't close your mind. Don't get stuck in a box you can't cut your way out of. You understand what I'm talking about? Be a hybrid, brother. Do what the tree says. Not, I was told to do this, I'm going to do this. You're on the stump. You're the man on the stump. So don't get caught in a box, is all I'm saying to you. That's why I'm going to the States. That's why I'm going all over. I want to cut all over the place. I'm still learning, brother. By the time I'm done, I'm going to be able to speak to a lot of different things and perhaps help more. JRBR, no, he wouldn't. No, I don't think he would do that for you. Hey, did I just miss something? Oh my goodness. Received a gift membership by Rob. What? Uh-oh. Rob just... Friends, what happened here? Rob Egan sent 5 Billy Ray gift memberships. Oh my goodness gracious. Robert, you son of a gun. You must have did that when I was laying on the ground, didn't you? You got to take a chance on somebody sometime. Mad Josh, welcome. Check it out. See what you think. I'll give you a little taste of it. Deeps, Bromado di lo Jojo. George Brown. DB Cooper. Holy cow. We got new members. Thank you, Rob. Look at this. Well, let me give you a little flavor of what happens at memberships. Let me just give you a little flavor of that. Get to know yourself. Find yourself some deep connections with people. Life, man, oh man, I've been enjoying my deep friendships more. My wife and I, like, oh man, and Luke and I, and my daughter, my son. But I'm not talking about family right now. Like Hogan and Rita and Wendy, obviously. Yes, I'm talking about other people. Luke is one of those. The Barth family, Christine and I are like, I don't know, just you won't develop deep relationships with people if you don't get vulnerable. It won't happen. It won't happen. Eh? Don't be afraid. Hang on a sec. She's a 2-beer live feed. That's crazy. Right? What up, Buck? Much love from Denver. I've been climbing myself for almost 15 years. Love the content. Oh, thanks, buddy. Appreciate you. Chainsaw disaster relief would be some nice content from time to time. Come on, Husky, do it. Sponsor Buckin. Yeah, that'd be fun. Hillbilly Farmers. Hey, you know what? We can do this on our own. We can do this on our own. I would never in a million years go asking anybody for nothing. But I believe that we're going to be able to do this. I believe this channel is going to be able to do that. I believe that's all about trust. That's what that is. That's like friendship, investing in friendship. And none of this can happen if I ain't like this. If I don't have me, I won't even entertain. I won't even talk about it, actually. But I'm talking about it now because I just went and cut timber in freaking North Carolina and I smashed the wood down for that guy. Like smashed it down. Andy, good guy. So I don't talk about stuff that I can't fulfill. Right? So, but let's fulfill this little thing here. November 30th. Let's see what the good book says. This is the book. Here it is here, the 30th. You cannot move on to greater work. It's the 30th, right, friends? Is it? Yes, it is. Right there, the 30th. You cannot move on to greater works until you have sorted out your relationship and walk in love, peace, and harmony with each other. Harboring no resentments or ill will. Weeds have to be plucked from the ground before they choke the plants which are growing there. Pluck out all the weeds in your life now before they become firmly established and suffocate those beautiful plants which are growing within you. You cannot grow and expand spiritually when you harbor any hate, jealousy, dislike, intolerance, or misunderstanding in your heart. Sort out your differences quickly and keep the love flowing. Never wait for the other person to make the first move. Did you just hear what I just said there? Never wait for the other person to make the first move. What's one of the things I say here a lot? Go first. Go first. I'll go first. I'll go first. Why wouldn't I go first? Pride, perhaps? Fear? Be gone. You can always do something about it. And why not do it and do it now? Never put off until tomorrow what can be done today. Much is waiting to unfold, but it must unfold in the right atmosphere. The atmosphere of love. Love and more love. What? Go first. Go first. You got problems with your family members? Anybody? Go first. I want a pair of Arbortech like Buckin so bad. I'm going to get them soon. Hey, Joe, I got your back. I got your back, Joe. What size are you? Medium? You're going to like them. Medium short. What's your waist size, Joe? 32? They're not cheap. I use a long bar and make my own firewood from the trees I fell and give to the local community and my family at 16. You are a true inspiration to me. Timber Faller 12. Don't go changing, young man. You keep going and don't look for no pats on the back. You hear me? Are you listening to me? Don't go looking for no pats on the back. You just carry on. You just carry on. And you're making yourself a good way there, young fella. Count on it. You keep going. You do it because it's the right thing to do. And it feels good. The gift is for the giver. And don't care who's looking. Well done. Well done. Hey, Buckin, I know of a very large stand of old growth forest. Probably the last growth in here left. Trees as wide as a room. It's glorious below Eastern Glacier of Baker. Cool. Nice. Nice. 3436. Aha! I looked at them at Bunyan. Joe, I'm telling you, they're wicked. They're wicked. So I have a discount code there for them. I do. And dude, they're incredible. I'm telling you. I don't do you think at this point in my career I would talk about or wear anything that doesn't help me? Come on. Yeah, I'm the same as you, brother. That's why you got to order short. Order short. Your size is medium short. I'm telling you, I know this. I saw you. Medium short. That's your size. Hey, Buckin, what are some things you do to your handles to get a better fit to your hands? I'm working on to get, oh, I see. Well, most of that's on the channel, Ricky. I've done a lot of that on the live feeds and shown put little pockets for this piece of meat here. And but what's a good thing to do, Ricky, is find a handle that's very comfortable in your hand and recreate that. That's what I usually do. I hope that helps, brother. What are you talking about, Barking Spider? 266 Buckin vest? What do you mean, buddy? You got a 266 vest? You crazy guy. Softagon's nice, yeah. I think he's talking about in the palm swallow. I think, Ricky, if I'm not mistaken. I'm listening to you, and you're giving me morale with your good mood, Emmanuel. Well, that's good. It takes a lot to be inspired these days, doesn't it, friends? Answer me. It does. I mean, with everything coming in on the internet, what moves a man now or a woman? What is it that inspires one to be moved? How much for an axe? $650. I'm thinking about going up a little bit too. Yeah, I don't think they're expensive enough. What axe are you looking for? I don't sell that many axes, but I've got a couple coming up. They're going to be in that realm. $500 to $650 in there. I think he's still got the truck, Bobby. I took it for a spin. I wanted to buy it, but I can't afford it, and I don't need another truck, so it's as far as I know, it's still there, unless he sold it. But actually, I'm talking to him today. I'll find out. John, why would you buy a carbide chain? What are you cutting with the saw? Yeah, I don't know why you would buy a carbide chain. I've never used one in my entire life. I don't know why you would use that. I think yeah, I don't know. I don't know what carbide is for. I'm not sure. I've never tried them, so. Heard they last longer. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, dirty trees, yeah. You can also clean the wood. Yeah, but again, I don't know. I haven't tried them. I just clean my wood. I think if you're cutting up pallets or something where there's nails and, I don't think dirty wood's a good, I don't know. What, if you've had like trees drugged through the mud and it's completely caked and you can't get the bark off, I think carbide might be I don't know. Has anybody used them in the comment section? Maybe someone can help you. Yeah. No one I know uses those. No one. But probably a good idea if you're cutting nails and stuff like that. Construction workers, maybe. Framing maybe for a framing act or a framing saw. That might be handy. Yeah. Yeah, if Some of these hardwood cutters could probably get away with it because a lot of them are cutting in the roots, in the dirt. No, the boots aren't ready yet. But I'll be surprised at what's coming up. We were shooting for September. Anyway. Is the Husky 562 Mach 2 a good saw if you want to start a firewood business in Minnesota? Well, that would be depending on the size of your wood. And if I was starting a firewood business, I would run a 70, like a 70cc saw with a long bar on it. The 60, the Mach 2 is a fantastic firewood saw. But for production, if you're running a production firewood business, are you going to hold them up with a tractor? And how's your system? It's a fantastic saw. I ran a firewood business for many, many years, and all I ever used was a 372. And I wouldn't use anything smaller, but that's just me. I run long bars. So what pulls long bars better is a bigger power head. So, but the 562 is a monster for its size. It's a wonderful little saw. It's a good one, but I use 70cc saws pretty much. But I do pull out that saw sometimes. I love my 562. I pulled it out the other day, actually. Shindawa. What do you think of Shindawa? I don't know. I don't have any. Yeah, I don't have any, Will. But I like power saws. So if it starts and runs, and it's believe it or not, it's actually more about the filing than anything. People, does it start up and run? Yeah. Well, you know, I come from out of the I guess the professional side of the view, not the homeowner, not the, the weekend warrior. I come out of, so when people ask me questions about power saws, really, there's Husky and Still. That's where my mind was at for so many years. They're the two big ones. There's Dalmar, there's Echo, but they never made the Bush, friends. Do you guys know what I'm saying by that? They didn't make the Bush. They didn't make Fallen, Logan. They didn't make it. So it's Husky or Still. But any saw that starts and runs and cuts the log for you is a good saw. And it's not breaking down and a floppy disk in your hands. You're golden. Don't worry about what nobody thinks. We use what we use. Thanks for the DGP. That stuff's, let me take the glasses off for that one. That stuff's nuts, isn't it? It's nuts. It's funny, that was one of the first products that I brought to my channel that I said, oh my goodness. People weren't prepared for that. That DGP, you watch what's going to happen to that. You watch. That stuff's going to be, that's going to change things, that stuff. I'm almost ready to pour it into my truck. My F-150. I'm not joking. Yeah. Uh-oh. Hey, Jared. Oh my gosh, Jared. Friends, we got super chat from Jared. What did he say? Did I miss, friends, if I missed any super chats, I'm so sorry. Just wanted to give to the recipient program. Oh, Jared Oak, dude, thank you so much, because we got a lot coming up this week. We do. See, that's something, if a guy was ever to talk about, you know, support, that would be the program right there, the recipient program. Thank you so much, Jared. I don't think a lot of people know I haven't written an invoice out of my tree service for about 4.5, 5 years now. Yeah. No one gets charged and haven't for a long time. That's the recipient program. That was a dream of mine. And I fulfilled that dream through YouTube. It's incredible. So Jared, thank you so much. And if I missed any questions underneath people's super chats, please ask me again, or I'm sorry if I did. Wow. Thank you, Jared. Man, we've had some good super chats today. Holy cow, the Grace, the Barth family. Wow. Ish, good to see you. How's things going, Ish? Oh, Bobby, please give this to whomever needs it. What a guy. Bobby, holy cow. Bob, you're such a loyal man. Bob's a member, friends. Please raise Bob up. Thank you, Bob, for your support. We appreciate you. What a guy. Just trying to read some more of these here. Thanks, Jared. Yep, thank you. All right. Do they still make John Threads? Husky owns John Thread. Yep. No problem. I love supporting this channel. Well, brother Jared, I can't thank you enough, because you've been here a while. I've seen your name here a long, long time. And if anybody knows what I'm about, it would be you. So thank you, brother. Ethical, how are you liking the belt grinder Buckin? You're talking about my big grinder from Alex Steele? That one? Freaking thing's a game changer, brother. Game changer. I'm thinking about getting one of those little Makita hand ones that the guys use for their sharpening, you know, the axe. I'm picking up my game a bit on the axe sharpening. Yeah. Oh, ethical. It's nuts. It's nuts. It's changed the handles, axes, everything. Love it. Yeah, Husky bought the John Thread name years ago, in the 70s, actually. Yeah. Honda. You're a hell of a guy to hide the invoice book for 4.5 years. Yeah. Yeah, I just said, I remember actually, Honda, there's a video of me actually in that red and black Mac shirt. It must have seemed funny, because I'll bet you it was about 9 or 10 years ago. Probably 9. And I was up in the drum room and I looked into the camera and I said, YouTube is going to help me cut trees for free for people. I said it. And then I said it that whole year. Who remembers it? There's got to be someone in this chat that remembers me saying that. I manifested it. I said, YouTube is going to help me cut trees for free for people. I said it. And here we are. No one's been charged for years. No one. People donate to food banks, to the homeless, to the SPCA for animals. It's a suggestion. They do what they want. Manifestation is real. Oh, absolutely it is. Absolutely it is. I'm starting to get hungry now. I haven't eaten, friends. The last time I ate food was 7 o'clock last night. So what's that? How long is that, friends? Let's figure that. That's 20 hours ago. That's 20 hours ago. It's 3 o'clock. It's 3 o'clock. 4, 5, 6, 7. 20 hours. I have not eaten food for 20 hours. And here I sit in front of you, alive and feeling wonderful. I try to do this every day, brother. Yeah. Yeah, I do this. I've never felt better in my entire life. My off come the glasses. That's when you know I'm serious. I'm not even kidding you. Like, I'm no doctor, I'm no scientist, but I am in touch with my body. I'm telling you, I don't even know what to say. Yeah, go raid the fridge. Pokey Bear, how are you doing, sweetheart? Hey? Fasting is real healing. That's what they say. I've heard that. Well, I fast. I don't care if you fast for 15 hours or 12 hours even. You're sleeping for 8 of them. This whole thing about, do you think the freaking cavemen were eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner? No, they'd go days without eating until they caught an animal. Oh my dear freaking Lord. Look at this character now. Look at this guy. Look at this hot shot. We're alive, he says to me. Look at this guy. Sizemore. Oh, this dude. Justin, you're a savage. Here's a guy, Sizemore Tree Works, right here. Calls me after a couple of years of following me and coming to the events and whatever, just communicating, calls me. The same day, another guy calls me and says, Billy LeCount and Justin Sizemore. Same day. I don't get off on lying. I get no personal gains from lying. Justin Sizemore, he says, Buckin, I'm going full-time tree. Full-time tree, he says to me. Justin, I love you, brother. Thank you so much for all you do, all your support through the years. And Justin's a huge part of the Team Buckin. He's there. He's there when I need him. And if he needs me, which I hope you're going to need me soon, Justin Sizemore, huh? I'll come at a drop of a hat. Let's go make some stumps, brother. I'm ready. Jamie Barkin Spider, here's a little for coffee. So Justin Sizemore just sent a super chat for the Claw. That's my mentor who got smashed up in an accident. If you're wondering who that is, that's my buddy Bear Claw. He got smashed up, friends. Justin is great. He's in there, man. He's just in there. He's coming to Buckenstock and he's going to set up this big climbing thing. He's going to put me in some weird rigging. Justin, thank you, buddy. What a guy. Hey, Buckin, hope you're well. Love the saw for you. It's pretty crazy, right? I'm going to give that saw one more run. I'm going to give it one more run. I'm going to tune it a bit and give it one more run. We got some big fire. You guys see that big firewood claim I'm working on over here? It's a big one. I'm going to go get it cut up. Jojo. He's alive, Barking Spider. He's alive. But his tree cutting days are over. Yeah, he's it's quite sad, actually. That man packed me out of the bush twice. Yep. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Pokey Bear, we absolutely do. I do. And that's all the energy I give to it. I don't owe no nothing. I give it that. Buckin, thanks, William. Got 15 inches of snow. Wow. Just wanted to thank you for helping Dylan out. Oh, yeah, he's a good guy. Yeah. Yeah, that Bluegrass, I like that character. I'll go down and see him, too. He's a good guy. He's been lit up. You can tell he's been lit up. He's a good guy. He took my splitting game to just a whole. It's helped his life so much. He actually says that, which is good. It's good that he does that, because I believe it's. I like to give homage to where I learn things and where things come from and how I developed in my life. I like to pay kudos to that. Bear Claw, whoever it is. And Bluegrass is a humble man. I like that about him. Hey, Jason, thank you for everything you do. I appreciate you, Buckin. Hey, super chat from Jason Blake. Jason, thank you, buddy. What a guy. This is crazy. Gosh, these super chats are very helpful. Thank you so much, friends. Seriously, thank you. Have you got any more trips planned? Yeah, Josh, I do. I have opened up my yapper and about Australia. Excuse me. I've opened up my yapper about Australia. And I want to go to Australia. But I want to bring Luke with me. But again, and I can't sit for that long, so I got to get tickets where I can lay down, like business or something like that. So I got to work my way into that. I'm working on selling axes and all of those sales of the axes, and that is going to go to the Australia trip. I do want to go. I was planning on going for maybe 3 weeks, but we'll see. It all costs money, so we'll see how it goes. But that's the plan. Yeah. That's not the 86er, William. That's just my old 372. Yeah, Iron Horse has got my 72. Or 71, pardon me. I don't know, Stephen, actually. I'm not sure yet. Where the big trees are, anyway. I'm coming that way too, Josh. That's the one after. I was actually going to go to the UK first, but then it just worked out. The stars aligned. I'm going to Australia first, and then I'll hit the UK. My wife and I are going to come to the UK. It's all dependent upon just the flow of the universe. I can't. I'd already be there if I was loaded, but I ain't loaded. So it all depends on everything. Alexander, there you go. You won't be sorry, buddy. You talk to Two Bears about the wood bullet. You talk to people that got the wood bullet. That'll encourage you to get a wood bullet. Best splitting axe out there. Splitting axe. 100%. The freaking thing's nuts. If you can't split wood, you will be able to split wood if you get a wood bullet. That's how good it is. It makes you look good. Still testing it. Yeah, still testing that bar. I think there'll be a couple changes probably. We'll see. I got to get it into some more cutting scenarios. But it's a neat concept, isn't it? With them divots in there. We'll see how it goes. I do like the idea. Pokey Bear, Pokey Bear. G-Man. Barkin Spider, you're a wild man. I love you, buddy. Holy cow. Please take a coffee for Brian. I will, Barkin Spider. Thank you, buddy. Jamie Barkin freaking Spider. He's a moderator and a member. This guy's hot. He's been around here. Jamie, when did you freaking come here? The Barkin Spider has been here forever. I love that. I love that. Hey, friends, did you notice there's like a new, do you know how many subscribers we got, friends? Do you know how many freaking subscribers we got? Check this out. We have 580,000. I can't wait to hit 1 million. Tell all your freaking friends to subscribe to the channel, friends. I've never talked about, hey, subscribe. But I am so, if we get 1 million subscribers, man, oh man. Maybe then we can start traveling around the world. Maybe we'll get some big sponsors or something. Hey? Danny Barr says I've got sponsors. I know I do, Dan. You're right. I do. Anyway, Christine will probably have something up her sleeve. Maybe we'll start putting falling clinics on, Christine. Maybe we'll start charging people for falling clinics. I'll come around and we'll do falling and filing clinics. 3-day falling clinics. Power saw safety clinics. My techniques. Humble. Pouring the wood. Give people a different mindset. She does, doesn't she? Pokey Bear. She does. Julio McDermott. Manifest. That's exactly right, brother. That's all it is. It is just manifesting. I mean, I've done it lots in my life, and I'm going to do it more. But again, I don't force my will upon anything. I don't. I just put it into work, and I just keep going. Just like this. I just keep going. I get knocked down. I get back up. I just keep going. Come on. Let's go. Just keep it going. What are you going to do? Lie down in the fetal position? That doesn't make any sense. But I'm 57 coming up. So that's what I've been saying, says Christine. Well, I've given Christine. Christine is, without Christine, friends, I wouldn't even be talking about my website. Never mind any finance. Like, I don't know why I'm like this. I have no idea, but I'm starting to warm up to the idea that we need dollars to travel. We need, whether it's, I don't know, sponsors, whatever you call it, but I'm no crowdfunder. I've never been that guy. So that's not, whatever. It's not my style. 57. Yeah, coming up 57, brother. Stumbled across you this morning. I've decided to give up the booze. Cheers from New Zealand. Well, why did you do that? Off-grid. Why did you do that? Why did you give up the booze? Tell me. I'm interested. I'm listening. Why? Because you've been thinking about it for the last 10 years? Good luck. Your life will change. You'll get catapulted into the 4th dimension. Your whole life will change. Pretty much, right, brother? I got you, pal. I got you. You know what to do. You don't have to make a big deal of it. Just knock it off. Guess what, bud? You don't drink no more. You're a non-drinker. How does that feel? Integrity now. Right now. You can live with integrity right stinking now. Click. I'm going to now live with integrity. Click. The integrity dial. It's right in your chest. Click. I now don't drink. I now don't lie, cheat, or steal. And I am grateful and thankful. And I am going to help people. And I'm going to get to know myself. I'm going to forgive myself for the things I've done that haven't been that savory. I'm going to admit that I did them. And I'm not going to do them anymore. And I'm going to start living right. The righteous path. You look 37 as your husky. Well, living outdoors keeps me young. Northwest Firewood did a super chat. Go see Brendo's Gun Ascend Saws. I don't know what that means, brother, but thank you for the super chat, Northwest Firewood. Appreciate you. I don't know what that means. Go see. Huh. Okay. Where do I see that? I can't get over this camera right now. This is good footage, isn't it, friends? Doesn't it look good? That's good. Send it saws. Oh, okay. No, they don't, Stoner. No, just the logo on the bottom. Yeah. He's a channel he was watching earlier. Oh, okay. Okay, buddy. What does he do? Port saws? Man, there's a lot of those guys out there now, isn't there? Is that what he does? Port chainsaws? I'll go check him out. Has he got a channel? Hey, Buckin, when are you going to run one of your old home lights? I don't know. Not sure, Willie. Brendo loves saws. Mr. McDermott. How's things going on your end, buddy? Julie, old boy. Okay. What are we doing? Yeah, I can. I can do that, Jamie. Yep. I can do that. Just like that. Bang. Done. Pretty fast, eh, Jamie? To buy from Buckin's store, right there's the link. Right there. BuckinBillyRay.com. Stoner, the home handle's very humble. It's got lots of tongue. You can hang a big axe, small axe. It's very nice. To me, we call it the home handle because it really just does. And you can doctor the bottom of the handle however you like. But it's a really nice handle. Very humble. No crazy curves. Straight. It's a chopping handle and a wedge banger. It's wherever you want it, it's there. Brazilian guys. Hello to the Brazilian guys, he says. Brazil. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys big time. You guys got some good wood down that way. Brazilian guys. I love it. Isra Calestina. Hey, not bad, eh? Yeah. Yeah, Brazil has wild wood. Absolutely. Buckin, how did you start selling axes? Oh, I denied selling axes for a long, long time. I made a wedge banger on the channel. I broke my axe out falling. And of course, I had a YouTube channel and I had to make an axe for the next day falling. So I just made an axe. And people started asking me, oh, that's beautiful. Can I have an axe? And I said, no. I don't make axes. I don't sell axes. I just make them for me. You know the deal. And yeah, no, that was an organic thing. I never wanted to sell axes, actually. Or I'd be selling them, wouldn't I? I sold a ton of axes after that. So everybody's pounded me for, oh my gosh, months. It seemed like months. And finally I said, okay, I'll make 20 axes. And guess what happened? Ethical. Guess what happened? And we were broke. We're always broke. Guess what? Those axes sold overnight. Gone. All 20 of them for $150. I made nothing. It was funnier than heck. Seriously, that's exactly what happened. It's a funny story. And then it went off. And I started getting the price up, and then I got it. Oh, it's been wild. Freaking wild. Yeah. That's how I did that. But there's lots of people doing it. Vintage Sawyer, good to see you. There's a lot of good folks making axes out there. You know, I did the vintage axe thing for a long time. And then I started designing, you know, really getting, I think, well, why don't I get into this? Then the wood bullet came. And that thing, you try, but not many want. Well, you know how it goes, ethical. I mean, there's 1,000 people trying to sell axes. I mean, it's kind of a crazy genre now. I actually let it go for a long time. Yeah, I don't know how that works. I guess maybe it would help if you were a bigger channel or something, or I'm not sure. I just, I don't know. There's lots of people trying to sell axes, brother. You know that. But you gotta have a good axe, and you gotta know about axes, and you gotta know how to swing axes. I see people selling axes that can't swing an axe. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I get collecting axes. I understand that. I think axes are wonderful too, but axes are a tool. They're a sharp piece of metal on the end of a stick. And I understand all the funky, neat things you can do with them. But in essence, I make working axes, brother. And if you can't work with the axe, how do you know what an axe is? Like, there's people that sell axes that don't know how to swing an axe. So how can you sell an axe if you don't know anything about an axe or making a balanced axe? It blows my mind. Anyways, enough of that rant. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I'm not going to buy an axe off somebody that doesn't swing an axe. Or no, I'm not going to do it. Just me. Well, you can, William, you can build them. If you don't swing them, you can you can like hang an axe, but as far as a balanced working, you know what I'm saying, brother. And everybody likes something differently. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I really like I'm just going to say this with the glasses off. I'm going to say this. My deputy handle, I can't stop hanging axes on that deputy handle. It's super nice. I mean, I like it. I mean, my flagship is deadly, but I really like my deputy, and I'm working towards another product. As you folks know, I talk about it lots and it doesn't happen right away, but nothing does. But I'm working on an axe called the Deputy, and it's going to be like an all-purpose, probably 20 degrees, somewhere's in there. Not a chopping axe. I'm not going to sell a chopping axe. I'll sell an axe that you can chop with and split firewood with if you know what you're doing. But, and that'll be the Deputy. 4.5, maybe, somewhere there. It's a nice weight, like a Tassie. You guys have seen it. Right, Matt Man? Matt Man, I love you, brother. Matt Man, you're a good man. Have you guys had enough of this yet? Have you guys had enough? I'm getting hungry. What time is it? It's 21 hours since I've eaten. What, Christine, what are you talking about? I think he forgot to hit send. No, I didn't. No, I didn't, Christine. Hang on. Just a minute. Oh, I did too. I did. Here it comes. Yeah, I'm getting hungry. No doubt about it. And I'm going to eat. Ish, love ya. Pokey Bear. You going to go to the fridge, Pokey Bear? Hey, listen, friends. I am going to go. I'm going to go eat. But I want to take off my glasses here. And I want you to know something. And I want you to believe it in your heart, and I want you to understand it as the truth. There will be no change if you know and understand about love. There will be no change if you know about it and understand it. But there will be change when you go first. To know about something is great. To talk about it, that's fine too. But to live it is truly where the freedom comes. So, if I could leave you with anything today, it would be that I do truly love you all. But maybe tomorrow, maybe leave a couple extra car lengths in front of the person in front of you. And if you see somebody trying to get into traffic and they're waiting to get into traffic, lock them up. You go ahead. No, you go ahead. I'm in no hurry. Where am I going? I'm at peace. I'm not in a hurry. You go ahead. You look like you're in a hurry. Leave room for life to happen in front of your face. Just leave room. Go first. That's right, Shane Reynolds. I am not in a hurry. I am at peace. Thank you, Buckin, Christine. G-Man, we love you. Love you, brother. Amen. Good, good. Work hard. Be honest. And be kind. And do it for a very long time. Christine, all my moderators, Matt, man, I love you, brother. I see you. Catch you on the next video, friends. Let's see here. Let's see what's going on over here. It feels a little cool. Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah. There she is. Oh, yeah. Weather must have changed a bit. This is why I get wood. Look at that little yellow cedar right there. Look at my Christmas, friends. There. My little Christmas. And my wife. Look at. She don't play games. And we actually got a Christmas tree out the back here. Look at this giant monster. Look at that. You bet, Ricky. See you, Normie. We go live every Sunday, Norm. Normie 31. Sunday, 1 o'clock, bud. You see this beautiful setup right here? You know how grateful I am every time I get up in the morning? This is why I work. This is why I do my firewood every year. You'll see me doing firewood steady. This is it. This is why. Because you don't want to burn wet wood. Let's put on some yellow here. Nice yellow cedar. If you could smell that, you would understand. Oh, this is gonna be lovely. Leave a little air between your pieces. Do you guys know what I mean by that? Leave a little air. You should be able to see flame come through, because if you close this off like that, you see that? You see that? We stop the flame. It'll burn slower. But if you let the air through like that, see that? She just gets her roasting. I think it's time to almost hit this with a little chunk of fir on top of there too. Get some flames going here. The hearthstone, soapstone. Tell Wendy she did an awesome job. I will. I will, friends. Look, it's Christmas. Let's go first, friends, today, tomorrow, and the next day. Let's go first. Be the first to let someone in. Be the first to open the door. Let's get back to the basics. Let's change. We have such an opportunity as human beings. We don't even have any excuses anymore. We have no excuses. We know what to do. We know we need to love each other. We know this. So I'm going to just do it more and more and more. I'm going to ask myself, what would love do? That's it. And if we need to roll around in the dirt one day, I'll have all that energy saved up, ready to go if I need to. You know what I'm talking about? Super chatters, the Barth family, everybody that super chatted and supported this channel and me and what I'm doing. And I have faith in this community and faith in this channel that we're going to do big things. We're going to. Love you, Matt, man. See you all later. Christine, I love you.